Plans for the bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready, but having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers, too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Then the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
Well, that seems better than the other person that I've met that, you're acquainted with.
I imagine Tenido doesn't make many friends.
Laurent's got certain assets, Tenido doesn't. Laurent's a favourite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favours.
The right favors? And what kind of favors would those be, Pierce?
How did Laurent become Moff Galvan's favourite?
Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
Yeah, you better.
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favours I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Uh-huh. Any other friends we could call on instead?
Surely Moff Galvan wasn't your first promotion?
No, the others were earned, like any good Imperial officer.
Mm-hmm.
You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll calm Moff Galvan. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
No, I wouldn't either. That was actually somewhat cruel of you, Pierce, and coming from a Sith, that's saying something.
You should have spared her from these favours.
It's for the bastion. No time to lose your nerve. Security's our last problem. The bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him.
Alright, I lit the first pyre. I guess there are many more to find. This is just... Why are we even doing this? Light the pyre? This just seems ridiculous, Vet. There has to be a better way to contact the true voice of the Emperor, as opposed to lighting pyres. We have so many other things to do, like getting rid of Varys. I know. We have to get this done and blah, 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 but still, I don't like it. No, not at all. This place, though, is rather pretty. This would be a nice place to make a home. I don't think, though, the Voss people would be too happy about that, but then again, when has that ever stopped me from doing anything? Alright, Vet, let's find this second pyre and hope it all goes quickly and well and we can rescue the true voice of the Emperor and get him back on track. So that way I can worry about more important things.
Voss welcomes you, outsider. Why do you seek Medigaroo?
Why do we? Well, to learn. Of course, we're very much into knowledge and learning, so yes, we're here to learn.
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Medigaroo will meet you. The location is revealed.
Well, that was creepy. I think the location that was revealed is something up ahead. Aha, a cave up ahead. That was entirely too cryptic for my liking. At the same time, though, I do like the theatrics and flair for drama that this person seems to have. So, you know, on one hand, I'm excited, and on the other hand, it's just, you know. Okay. Well, it looks like we might have a bit of a fight on our hands. All right, shall we? Are you just gonna let me pass, or...? Nope, not at all. All right.
You're good to go.
Let's get this done and then go find our new friend. Hopefully they have the information that we need.
I am Medigaroo. I appeared at the signal pyre. I appear here. I recognize you. Another came. A Voss, but housing darkness, like you.
Darkness, is that what I house? Darkness, you say the nicest things. I'm Nixie, by the way. It is terribly, terribly nice to meet you. Listen, honestly, I'm impressed by all of this. The theatrics, the drama, the sense of flair. I want you to know I have a very, very big appreciation for it all.
You have very astute senses, Hermit. What else do you think you know about him?
There is much I could tell you. On Voss, everything gained is paid for.
Fair.
You must share a secret. Any secret will do.
Any secret. All right. I spared Overseer Tremel, and I think Vet might be the only person alive that knows that.
During my training, I disobeyed my master and severed the hand of my first overseer instead of killing him.
An admission is made. The act is payment. The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
What is this Dark Heart in Nightmare Lands?
Some elaboration is required.
The Dark Heart is ancient, forbidden. The secrets of Voss are buried there. The denied truth. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart. Vanna Zo can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing to find her Seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
All right, will you tell me about this blessing? I'd like to know a little bit more about it before I embark on it.
What does the blessing of oneness do?
Makes visible what is invisible. Vanna Zo is the only healer trained in it. Off! Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can. Respect the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
Are you Varnick Zo? I require the blessing of oneness.
Hello? Is everything all right? Did I come at a bad time, or?
Am I interrupting something?
My pain stabilizes these ailing. I heard your purpose. But you are not Voss.
And I realize.
The blessing bestows privileges. I hesitate. You cause my insides to scream.
I'm sorry, I do what? I cause your insides to scream. Vet, have I ever done that? But no, I haven't, have I? Perhaps maybe it was something you ate? Maybe the snack you had was a bit off?
Maybe your last meal isn't agreeing with you.
Such humor eases my suspicions. Apologies. The Voss are leery of strangers.
I mean,
To
understandable.
be granted the blessing, a sacrifice must be made. To heal, I siphon strength from the able. Will you submit?
All right, so if I'm to get this correct, you're going to siphon power from me to make a sacrifice so you can heal these other people, and in doing so, I get the power of oneness. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That seems... Vet, does that seem fair? That seems fair. Shall we do this now?
I offer my strength to help heal your sick.
Remain still. Your sacrifice heals the ailing. The blessing of oneness is earned.
Fantastic. So now I can have that blessing and get on with things. I very much appreciate it.
You may commence.
oneness bestowed.
Well, that felt awkward. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. I hope, everything else goes well here. Doing it is what is it? The healing? Is it the healing that you do? Yes. Thank you again.
I'm leaving.
I must return to healing. Respect Voss.
Of course.
You have the blessing. It will allow you to see the gateway to the Dark Heart. In order to unlock the gate, you must acquire the Pendant of Bone. Commando Bidek Va owns it. He is encamped in the Gormak lands, warring with the Gormak chiefs. Convince him to give the bone.
All right, let's see where this Bidek Va is and get the bone pendant? I wonder what it looks like. I mean, my outfit is very appropriate for that piece of jewelry, so at least that works out in my favor. It's not going to clash. My other outfit, it would definitely... I mean, would it clash? No, it wouldn't clash, but it would make a statement, perhaps the wrong statement, but with this, it definitely makes the right one. Maybe I can keep it. This place is awfully empty. I wonder... there are some people up ahead. Doesn't it seem odd how empty this all is? This is supposed to be some kind of base for the Voss. Huh. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm looking for Bidek?
I seek Bidek Va.
Your kind have a sense of entitlement. It is unearned. What business could you have with Bidek Va?
I'm sorry, entitled? Listen, I have your blessing of oneness. That should mean automatically that I don't have some kind of sense of entitlement. I, in fact, helped heal your sick, so you're welcome.
I mean him no harm.
He is strongest. No need for fear. Bidek Va wars against Gormak. He won't return until their fiercest chieftains are slain. This campaign takes months. You will have to wait.
I don't have that kind of time. At all. I, in fact, have some very important things to do. Very, very important things to do. And I don't know if you see the cute, adorable little pet beside me. It's Shriek, though, has many things to do as well. Shriek does not have the time to wait. Perhaps I can help or something like that?
I offer my assistance. I will wipe out Bidek Va's enemies myself, then he will meet with me.
Delusion. The Gormak chieftains are fierce, well protected.
So they all say.
I will show you where. Then I will not see you again.
Don't count on it. Like a few of the Gormak chieftains are gonna be trouble. At least they're funny, or at least have some sort of sense of humor here among the Voss. I know they don't mean to, but it kind of comes off like they have some sort of sense of humor, Vet. Considering they just tried to make a joke, right? Please tell me they knew they had no idea they were making a joke, did they? All right. Well, let's go find these chieftains, let's handle them, and then get what I need so I can get out of here. Oh, there should be some Gormak chieftains around here. Excuse me, I'm looking for your chieftain. But first I'll handle you. How does that sound? Fun, right? Like a nice little warm-up. Oh, you all are very, very much not a challenge. I'm kind of disappointed. The way the Voss were making this out to be is that you all were supposed to be some kind of great big challenge. Hello, you're one of the chieftains, correct? I need to kill you. I hope you don't mind. And if you do, well, that's not my problem at all, actually. Because you're going to die either way, so thank you. All right. 1 down. 2 more to go. Not really that bad, huh, Vet? No, we should get this done very quickly. Hello, you're the last chieftain that I need. Don't you feel honored? No, you should. Not every chieftain gets to die as the last chieftain that I need in order to contact the Voss, which I'm sure actually probably hurts you all more than I'll ever realize. Thank you for your patronage. All right, Vet. that was 3 of them. Nicely done. Now let's go back to the headquarters. Let them know that we handled their problem for them very quickly. And, well, then hopefully we can get the bone pendant. And then go to the Dark Heart. And then find what we need to find. This is turning out to be quite the complicated rescue check-in sort of mission. Well, for the fact that somebody's gone slightly missing. Honestly, if we find out that this person has gone on vacation and was just basically checking out for a few days, and then I had to do all of this because of that, I'm going to be very, very upset.
The outsider returns.
I do. Hello.
You killed the Gormak chieftains.
I did.
Why did you assume my mission?
I didn't assume your mission. I helped your mission. You're welcome. Listen, I need something from you, and you are going to take far too long for my liking. I have many. My to-do list is so long that it has other to-do lists on top of it all, and those to-do lists have even more to-do lists, and it just keeps going. So I needed to speed you up a bit, but I mean, more than anything, you're welcome.
Just say thank you. I need that talisman around your neck.
The pendant of bone? It is a charm. No monetary value or power. Why?
Really? We're going to ask questions now? After I did all of that for you, can't you just hand it over? It will open a door, and I need to go through that door, so I need to take the pendant of bone. By the way, it's very gaudy. I don't think... No, you can have it back after. There's nothing I want from that other than to open the door, get what I need to get, and then get out. And then I'll have somebody send it back to you because it clashes with literally everything that I own.
I need it to gain entrance to the center of the Dark Heart.
You're mad.
I know.
The bone gives me no advantage. To profit from it is good. I will award it for a price.
I just killed 3
You
chieftains.
killed enemy chieftains, but the Gormak War Master lives. Defeat him, the talisman will be yours.
Have I not done enough? I have your oneness blessing and I killed the chieftains and now you want me to do this?
Don't get greedy. I already did your job.
To get a meeting, this gets you the talisman.
Fine. If you can't handle it, I will.
All right. I'll enable your laziness.
You will receive the talisman when the War Master is dead.
Understood. Not that I don't want to kill the War Master, because that sounds like it could be fun and maybe a smidge bit of a challenge. But the fact that I have to go back out and do that after I just... Why couldn't somebody have said, oh, by the way, just kill the War Master while you're out there? And then I could have done that while I was gone. But no. We have to go all the way back out and kill that War Master just so I can get this stupid pendant of bone. It's ugly, Vet. Did you see how atrocious that was? I'm not gonna wear it for very long. Please don't ever tell anybody I wore that. Ever. Vet, I'm trusting you. It can never, ever, ever, ever come out that I wore that. I'll never live it down. Well, it looks like we're going to have to just do our best to get through this group to get to the War Master. What a shame. Never mind. Maybe this, Voss did us a favor. You can work off a little bit of steam. It'll be fun, I think. I hope they prove to be somewhat of a challenge. So far, though, Vet, they haven't been really a challenge at all, have they? I'm assuming I go this way, down and around. Hello? Hi. How are you? Finally, you all noticed I'm here. I just killed a couple of your guys, and it just seems like nobody noticed. Which is, oddly enough, very concerning if you're supposed to be some kind of fantastic set of warriors. So far, I'm seeing nothing fantastic or warrior-like about any of you, but that's besides the point. What is happening? Really? Are you that much of a coward in there that you had to put up a force field barrier in order to keep me out? I'm just going to undo the barrier and then come in and kill you. Cowards. Like you're supposed to prove any bit of a problem? Right. Alright. I see how this is. I thought you were supposed to be these kind of extra special warriors, but no. You're a bunch of cowards. I know, Shriek. I know. I too am disappointed. I thought for once we were going to have some sort of a challenge, but no. We in fact did not. Instead, what we were met with was this. Honestly, I think Barris would have been more of a challenge, which is saying something because Barris isn't going to be a challenge when I kill him.
This always does the trick.
Thank you. I mean, the funny thing is though, if Barris does actually put up a good fight, it'll entertain me immensely. And it'll have made everything that we went through worth it. However, I'm really not anticipating Barris to do anything extra fun. All I'm anticipating is for Barris to just put up some kind of measly bit of a fight, and then that be it. He'll try, but he's a pompous windbag, so he's really got nothing left. And I'm going to just kind of break him down bit by bit until, well, he just cries. Do you think I could make Barris cry, Vet? I don't know. Could that be my new goal, is to make Barris cry? I don't care how long it takes. I want to see him cry. And if I kill him before he has a chance to cry, then, well, there's always bringing him back as some kind of force ghost. I could force him to come back as a force ghost. And then I could murder, or make him cry that way. Well, at least I have a few things to look forward to while we're dealing with this. Alright. Let's get this last one done, and then hopefully that force field will unlock now. Did it? What do you have to say about your stupid barrier now, huh? Didn't do you much good now, did it? It bought you, what, 30 seconds? What did you possibly do? Did you have a snack? Was that it? If you needed time to have your snack before I killed you, you should have just said something. Oh, there goes the War Master. What a shame. There they all go. That was the elite force that the boss couldn't defeat? Really? That's pathetic. I've met just... Never mind. You know what, Vet? Never mind. I'm just gonna walk away. Disappointed, but I'm just going to walk away. Shall we go back and tell them that their War Master's been defeated?